I would like to share a thought God put in my heart this morning, which is about resting. People think they should not rest when they are living. They should always keep on working, and they think only when they die, like we say, rest in peace, we can rest. But Jesus, our role model, the leader that we should follow, when he was in this world, he set an example by sleeping. By sleeping on a boat after a tiring day, he fell asleep, and while he was sleeping, a big storm came. So he was through the storm. He was sleeping. He did not wake up even until the disciples woke him up. So this is happening in Matthew chapter 8, 23, verse 23 to 27. If you look at the Bible, you will see how Jesus rested. So in our lives also, maybe it is literally not talking about physical sleeping. We need to sleep. It is not talking about physical resting. So we need to always keep in to rest mentally also. Sometimes our minds are so busy that we do not focus our energy or focus ourselves, our minds, our souls, our spirit on God. Our minds are so busy with other things. Even while you're like physically, we say we are sitting and waiting and or just relaxing, yet our minds can be busy. Minds can be full of thoughts. So that is why Jesus wants us to, we need to have our meditation going on the Word. In the Bible says to meditate on the Word. The Bible says to have a quiet time, to close the doors and be with the Lord, and alone time with God. So we have to have that time with Jesus. And one more thing, sometimes God prepares you after. Now when Jesus was sleeping, he had to wake up for a storm, just like that. Sometimes we might be in a place where we have nothing to do, in a resting place where you don't have any work to do. Well, God will keep you in a place like that, maybe without any ministry to do. But that is what, because God is preparing you for something big. So if you feel like you're like not being used, if you feel like you're not helping out in anything, or if you feel like that you have no ministry to do, or you feel like you have been set apart for something, that is because God has set apart you for something really big. Maybe you're like right now, you don't have many commitments and God is preparing you. So just don't worry. He's going to use you in a mighty way. That is the reason He has kept you, set you apart. So I just want to encourage the people around. If you feel like one of these feeling thoughts that you're like in a resting place right now, there's no ministry or there is nothing big happening in your life, it is a resting place, because there's a big storm maybe coming. You have to be a miracle to others. So you just need to have that encouragement that Jesus will be in this resting place as well as in the storm. He's there with you even when you're resting, even when the thoughts are, even when nothing is happening. Jesus is still there with you. So I just want to encourage you. If somebody feels like that this morning, it's a good place. It's not a bad place to wait. It is a good place to wait. So wait upon the Lord, and He will renew your strength, and you will fly like eagles. Amen.